guys, what's going on? It's Detonson here, and this is unusual, seeing my face. Well, that's because I want to start something new. I'm gonna try something new for my channel, and if you've guessed by the title, you know what it is. Well, I'm gonna go through my favourite 10 Pokemon, or however many, if I decide to add on mentions or draws, I don't know. We're gonna see what comes out on top. This is a personal list, so don't take offense if your Pokemon's not on here, but it's personally what I think. Alright, enough said, so let's get started with this video. Number 10.
Ember Pichu. Well, why is it a tie? Well, when I first played Black, Tepic was my starter, and I'm a fan of fire types. And Pichu, well, look at that face! It's just too cute not to miss out on. But seriously, I can't decide between these two which is more preferable. Ember, when I played Black and White 2, was key to my team. I never went far without him, and was always good against other Pokemon. While Pichu, although it's not really a battler, and I never played Super Smash Melee, I don't care. It's just the looks of it. I like its happy face. I like its expression. It just looks cute. I prefer it over its Evolution Pikachu, which is well overrated. I don't care what people say. Pichu is the preferred Pokemon of that evolution line, and that's my decision. Accept it. I don't care what you have to say. Number 9.
Solrock. Now, Solrock is one of those interesting Pokemon, mainly due to its ability, Illusion, and this is why I like it. Illusion essentially allows you, if you have Solrock in the lead, to take the form of the Pokemon of the back of your party. Now this could work very well, particularly if it's quick and it's powerful, because send it out, your opponent thinks it's a different Pokemon, tries to attack it, doesn't do much. Well, if it hits, it's taking the illusion away, and then you go in. If you can't do it before they hit you, or if they hit you with a move that doesn't affect, and hey, you've got a good sweeper if you use it right. And this is why I like it, because I used one in the Elite Four in Pokemon Black, and beyond doubt, I could go through the Psychic Elite Four member and not get hit once. Have Ember on the back, have Solrock on the front, thinks it's a fighting type, Psychic's effective against fighting, and hey presto, you win. Plus also it's a design. It's so sleek and it looks like it just wants to murder you. Oh god. Great luck getting this out your nightmares if you hate foxes.
Number 8. Gallade. Now I'm gonna get some hate or arguments saying the Gardevoir should be here and not Gallade, but again, it's opinion. I prefer Gallade over Gardevoir, because Gallade, looking at that, represents inner strength and determination, while Gardevoir, which is shown here, represents thought and care towards people. Though, I believe also that Gallade has less weaknesses than Gardevoir does, but I don't know. Someone's gonna come up if I am correct. I can't be sure. But also, look at Mega Gallade. I honestly prefer that design a lot more, like the cape at the back and the blades on the arms, they become sharper. They're covered in red for the standard form, but look at Mega Gardevoir. Honestly, I prefer Mega Gallade more then I do Mega Gardevoir, and I prefer the fighting type because, in all honesty, I'm always a person who's more fists over fort. Yeah, not great. Number 7. Absol. Now, this is where things start to become a lot more personal rather than just opinion. Absol I like because it's different. When it came out in Generation 3, it was a physical dark type, which didn't work. Come Generation 4, when I first started playing Pokemon, I didn't really use Absol, but come Generation 6 remakes of Gen 3, and it's part of my main team of what I'm changing the type of Absol. Its Mega Evolution looks more to what it's asked to do. It is known as the Disaster Pokemon and looks like it's coming to warn about something. So that's what I like. Plus also its ability Magic Bounce is really useful in battle if you want to get rid of... what's it called? If you want to get rid of Will-O-Wisps, Stealth Rocks and anything like that, it's a perfect Pokemon to have if you want to prevent those abilities coming in and actually annoying your team and your battle. Number 6. At number 6 we have a fan favourite Lucario, and I can really see why if this finish if anything doesn't encourage you. Anyway, a fighting steel type. It's an unusual type which makes it good for defense and offense. For steel providing the defense, for fighting providing the offense. Okay, yes, it still provides some of its natural weaknesses. And after taking so long to get it in Generation 4, oh my god, was it worth it. And when Generation 6 came around and gave us this, I don't know where they got its design from, but it looks really good. And while it seems a bit weird, it does make some sense trying to make it more threatening, since Lucario was a threatening Pokemon from the start. Making it more threatening, oh god, that's why I want to stay away from it. At number 5 we have... okay, so we have another tie. This time is between two of the evolutions, Umbreon and Vaporeon, or however you say it. Umbreon is a dark type, Vaporeon for water. Umbreon got by happiness at night, Vaporeon through Waterstone. Umbreon is a pure dark type, obtained through leveling up the happiness gem at night, like I said. It's good for taking hits as a physical wall, and is personally one of my more favourite ones to use, especially if I'm in the current generations. And it's also the first training card that I got, as you can see on screen now. Meanwhile, Vaporeon, or how you say it, is obtained through a Waterstone, and is a bulky wall, special wall. I don't actually know what I'm saying, but it's good to see because I'm seeing pure water not being used as much, unless it's a weak Pokemon. And for something like this, especially for me being nostalgia, it just means a lot to me. Number 4.
At number 4 we have the controller of space itself, Palkia. Now, as you've noticed, I haven't used many legendaries on my list, but this is one of only 2, yes, spoilers for the next one coming up, although you don't know what it is, so who cares. Anyways, Pearl was the first Pokemon game I played, so there's a reason why Palkia is here instead of Dialga or Giratina, even though I played Platinum. It means so much to me in the control space, or what you could do with that. Plus, I want to see it get a primal form like this. If it's created space, it's lost its power over time, and I really want to see it get its power back with a primal form, and this looks a really good example. Plus also Dragon Water is an amazing type. It makes it really useful in battle if used at all. Number 3. At number 3 we have the last of the legendaries on this list, Reshiram. Now, as the case with Palkia, where I started with Pearl, Reshiram I got because I started with Black. And oh boy, was it something special when you finally got it. Because it started in the Lightstone, in this stage, just dormant after battle, to then be revived, knowing the truth inside you was bearing more than anything. A Dragon Fire type, which helps defend against its water weakness. But Reshiram, as one of the few legendaries, when I truly got into Pokemon that I started using properly, it means so much to me. And that is why it's so high on this list, ahead of Palkia with nostalgia. But this is more useful for battling, despite possibly having more weaknesses from Palkia. The runner-up for being my favourite Pokemon is... At number 2 we have Infinite, or however you say it, everyone has it different. The reason why this is so high is that once again it's nostalgia. Pokemon, the 4th generation was the first Pokemon games I played, and this is where my idea of fire started. Taking the fire starter and being on top. You stay, because it's a firefighting type, which became a staple of the series a couple of generations before this, and or maybe the previous generation. Now I think about it, and it just helped me. It was an essential on my team, being part fighting type. I really needed it to do what it did best, and it was quick, it was agile, and it was downright brutal to be on the other end of, which is why this is so high on the list. But it hasn't made number 1. Number 1 is one of the most special Pokemon to me that I can think of, and that's coming up now. And coming in as my number 1 favourite Pokemon, this is, and at number 1, it is Luxray. Now Luxray, when I first started playing Pokemon, was the first Pokemon I fully evolved. Technically that would be Shinx, but it became Luxray. And this place this Pokemon means so much to me. For any time I get a game, no matter what generation it is, I always get one of these. It means so much to me. Electric is my favourite type. I might have stated that earlier, I might have not. But the point is, with this, I prove what I am capable of. It is quick, it is deadly, it is territorial. That is why Luxray, of any Pokemon out of 750 odd, is my favourite to date. Alright guys, that is a list of my top 10 favourite Pokemon, or maybe should I say 12 since there were 2 draws. But anyways, if you like this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, tell me your opinion, tell me what I could do better. But anyways, this has been Decent Zone, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!
If you'd hear me out, in your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake that we are